Hello, it's another week, and this week we're going to be looking for the market breakdown for the coming week, which is going to begin on the 4th of November and going to end on the 8th of November. The first pair in front of you is AUD NZ, and for AUD NZ for the coming week, we're going to be looking for bullish the election, and this is daily time frame. The big reason behind is because we have this an uptrend of which the market has come back to touch it, and then we're expecting for it to make a pullback toward that targeted area. But as you can see, also it is like having a double tops. If it's successful break this trend line, we wait for a good retest, then we'll sell this pair toward this level. Let's go to H4 so that you can see when it's break the trend line, how will it react in the selling side. Yep, if it's successful break this trend, we'll wait for a good retest at this level, and when we take a sell at this level, holding it toward this targeted area. This is AUD NZ, and this is H4, but high probability we'll be buying this pair for the coming week. Another pair which you're going to be looking at apart from AUD NZ, it's AUD CAD. And for AUD CAD for this coming week, we're going to be having like a little continuation and then a pullback. The big reason behind it is because this is the shoulder, the head, and it's about from the second shoulder so that it can go up. So we'll be looking for a selling opportunity at this level here, holding it toward this targeted area, and at this level we look for a buying opportunity, which we wait until the market break and retest this neck. We add another position, holding it to the distance of the double bottom of the head and shoulder, but high probability it will drop down toward this targeted area. This is AUD CAD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD CAD for this coming week, it's AUD CHF. And for AUD CHF for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because the trend line, there is this downtrend which was broken, and the market came back to touch this uptrend of ours, and due to the triangle pattern which has already been broken, we are expecting, due to this triangle pattern which has already broken and retest, we're expecting for it to move up toward that targeted area. Where do we get our entry? Our entry will be observed here, and when the market successful break this neck of these big double bottoms, we add another position at this level, holding it toward our targeted area. This is AUD CHF, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD CHF for the coming week, the pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD CHF for the coming week, it's AUD USD. And for AUD USD for the coming week, you're going to be looking also for a bullish direction. The big reason behind it's because of the double bottoms pattern. First bottom, second bottom, and the market has successful break the neck and it has retested. So we'll look for entry confirmation. The market open at this level, holding it toward that targeted area. This is AUD USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from AUD USD is GBP AUD. And for GBP AUD for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind it's because the market has broken a certain support or resistance and a successful retest it, as all of us you can see at this level. Now we are anticipating that the market will continue to move up toward this targeted area. It will move up toward this targeted area. So we will look for a buying opportunity at this level and until it's reached that area. This is GBP AUD, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP AUD for the coming week, it's GBP CAD. And for GBP CAD for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a selling opportunity, and the big reason behind is because we are anticipating that the market has formed the first shoulder, head, and then this is the second head, and we're expecting we'll be having double tops. So where do we expect to get our entry when the market opens for this coming week? For this coming week, we'll wait for the market. We'll look for an entry at this level, and when we get entry there, we'll sell this pair, and when it's break and retest this trend line of ours, we get another entry, and when it's retest the head, the shoulder, I mean the neck, sorry, the neck of this head, these double tops, at this level, we will take another entry here, holding it toward this targeted area. This is GBP card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP card for the coming week is GBP Chief. And for GBP Chief, we'll have a little pullback. Let's move to daily time frame so that you can see what I mean. We will have a little pullback due to this trend line which was breached out. This is the trend line of weekly time frame, and we are anticipating that the market will drop down to come and retest this broken support or resistance, and it will be touching this trend line of ours, and then we look for buying opportunity holding it toward that targeted area. This is GBP Chief, and this is GBP Chief, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP Chief for the coming week. Another pair which you're going to be focusing apart from GBP Chief for the coming week is GBP NZ. And for GBP NZ for the coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. This is weekly time frame. GBP NZ weekly time frame. There is this trend line which was broken, and there is a double bottoms, and the market has already breached the neck of the double bottoms, and we are looking for a retest in the small time frame like H4, whereby we will get our entry holding it toward the targeted area. This is GBP NZ, and this is weekly time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP NZ is GBP USD. And for GBP USD for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a continuation of the uptrend. The reason behind it's because the market gave us a good breakout of this trend line of ours, and also it retested the broken support or resistance. Now we will have a move toward that targeted area, where in the meantime it is like going to complete the second shoulder, as this is the first shoulder head, and then it will reach here, then it drop down to come and form the second shoulder for us to continue moving up. So for the coming week, we're going to be moving up toward the targeted area. This is GBP USD, and this is daily time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from GBP USD, it's NZD card, and for NZD card for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction, whereby it's completion of the triple bottoms, first bottom, second, and then the third. And since the neck was breached out, successful breached out, now we are looking for a retest at this level, which we will take our entry holding it toward that targeted area. This is NZD Chief, NZD card, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on is NZD Chief. And for NZD Chief for this coming week also, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because of the double bottom pattern and the breach out of this trend line. Due to the retest of it, we are anticipating that the market will move up toward the targeted area. Now, where do we get our entry? Our entry point will be observed after the market opens and breach this support or resistance. We wait for a pullback at this level, holding it toward the targeted area. This is NZD Chief, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on is NZD USD, and for NZD USD for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a bullish direction. The big reason behind is because we had the first shoulder formed, then a head was formed, and then the second shoulder has completed very successful. Now the market is at the neck of this head and shoulder. Now we're waiting for a good breach out and retest of this level. Then from there we'll take our entry holding it toward that targeted area. This is NZD USD, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on apart from NZD USD for this coming week, apart from NZD USD, it's USD Chief. And for USD Chief for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a selling opportunity. And the big reason behind is because first there was a breach out of this trend line which has already been retested, and then we have this first shoulder, and then a head, and then we had a second shoulder. Now we can take our entry when the market open at this level due to the retest of that support or resistance, and then we wait for a break and retest of this support or resistance, adding position, holding it toward this targeted area. This is USD chafe, and this is H4 time frame. Another pair which you're going to be focusing on, and this is our last pair, it's USD card. And in USD card, let's go to daily time frame so that you can see the big view. For USD card for this coming week, we're going to be looking for a selling opportunity. The big reason behind is because the market gave us good double tops. First top, and then this is the second top. Now the market is at the neck, and if it's successful break this trend line, we wait for a good retest holding it toward this targeted area. And also since it is on the support or resistance which was broken, now it has been retested, we can take our first entry there and wait for that second entry after the break and retest holding it toward the targeted area. At present I'm not analyzing USDs, USDMXN, USD due to some reason which are out of my ability, but I'll be analyzing them soon on the coming week. For those who need mentorship, training, account management, signal service, all the services are still available. And for those in the Leslam, by coming week I might be in the Reslam, so start making your booking for one-on-one training on you. Happy paper chasing week, traders.